and I'm from India.
Hi, I'm Leonardo and I'm from Italy.
That's so interesting that I always drawn towards the landforms that I'd say the mountains, the beaches, and everything, how they formed. And during my masters, I was more focused and more enthusiastic to learn about this geomorphology and stuff. Then coming to now, I ended up my current field where I was using the machine learning models and everything which responds to that, where the environmental science and all other aspects and the human errors where makes all the world with so many chaos, and it's so interesting to be a geoscientist.
And instead, I grew up in the mountains, so I come from the Dolomites. And even though the Dolomites are basically all sedimentary rock, I've always been interested in metamorphic rocks. And actually, while I was abroad during an Erasmus period, I actually got also interested in structural geology. And in the end, I started to work a little bit more on that. And then that topic stuck with me, and so I started doing my PhD on that too.
Basically, as I mentioned, I'm from India and now I'm doing my PhD in Italy. So, like, I'm conducting my research like in India as well as in Italy. So, coming to the Italy, for example, here I found very diverse environmental conditions that I never encountered the place from I am where. So, it made me so challenging, and also it was so good to learn at a global scale, not only for particular one country. So it was interesting to do research in other countries so we can collaborate, we can work, and also we can learn more methods, and we can dive into deeper discussions and to get the innovative ideas.
Yeah, I agree with this. It's like here in Padova. To me, this is the only place where I've actually conducted research. Like now, right now, I'm planning a new my period abroad. But so for now, I've only been in Italy as like for my research place. And so I agree with you, and I'm looking forward to see like the discussion and the new things that I can learn when I go abroad. And like again, as I said before, it's I already went abroad during my master, and that already inspired me to for my PhD. So I'm sure that like new discussion in another place would be really nice for me to continue and to research new things.
Which makes us going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I can say that it does affect in STEM fields because like they think that STEM fields like let us say computer science or whatever. I am not precisely saying one, but all the STEM fields think that the roles require more masculine traits than the woman. That where makes the woman to get unequal opportunities. Let us say we lack in the society the obstacles such we has, we don't get enough support and enough mentorship or guidance, and the pressure of having the work life balance between the professional and personal things make us lose the more opportunity when comparatively with the male. And in a result you can see the leadership roles that we have for women in the society now. So it does.
Yeah, I agree with that too. Like for sure, there's a huge difference, and as I don't have any personal experience on this, but I think that this is kind of an historical thing. Like this has roots back in the past, and I think that things are now changing for sure. And for example, when I started the bachelor in geology, I thought it would be more of a male-dominated category, where then in the end we were basically 50-50, so 50 men, 50 women. So I think it's a really challenging environment with this. It's nice to have a mixed composition, and I'm also seeing that like many new roles in geology and also in the department are getting from women. So I think it's really good to have this kind of mixed composition in general.
Yeah. I would like to bring the diverse opinions on the topic. So, when you go to abroad, the main aim to go to abroad is to know, understanding their culture, their academic background, and the way they do the research. When you do the collaboration with the people out of the country, then you have the space for the knowledge sharing in person, and also you can interact, so it will be good for the overall research thing at a global scale, I think.
Yes, exactly. Like going abroad, it's always kind to like get new point of views from other people. So geology can be taught in many different
Yeah.
ways in different countries. Like for example, like we have a lot of mountain areas, but other places maybe they're more flat plains. So there will be differences in what is taught. For example, I was speaking with one of my office mates, and she's from Sweden. So there they are very they're studying a lot on ore geology, for example, while here maybe it's a little less important. So there are a lot of differences from this point of view.
Yeah, the way they do the research and the way they think about where we can get more innovative ideas.
Yes.
Yeah.